Hi everyone, I just wanted to come on and set up my new wellness planner with you. So it's going to be a disc bound system. So I got these purple discs from AliExpress. I think they're about 1.2. I think they were sold in millimetres, so I think they were the 32 millimetre maybe. I can't actually remember. I'll try and find out that one. And this is my weight loss graph I actually made starting from last year when I was at my heaviest and when I was actually still pregnant. I've made some little dashboards and in frame, some little dashboards and a bookmark. So the bookmark says £1 at a time, and then these side tabs are from a Planner Press digital dash box, so I just welded them onto a 4.75 by 6.75 rectangle in studio space because this is a personal wide planner. So and then I just put some motivational quotes on there. I was originally planning to foil it, but if you see my Instagram, my foiling machine has died. So it's just black, but I actually really like it. This is the last bit of foiling I actually got to do before it died. This is just one of those, what are they called? Like flexible cutting boards, so I just chopped down because I was originally intending to laminate it, but as I said, my foiling machine, which I also use as my laminator, has bit the dust. So I've got one of those for the front. I just foiled my name. Ooh, oh yeah, look at that. Foiled my name on there for the front cover. It's actually going to be this way around. So that's will be the front cover. Then I've got a little tracker to track all of my weight loss. I won't be selling these because I was very heavily inspired by Princess Planning, so it's basically a copy of that really. So I would definitely not be selling these because that is not fair to her. And then I've got this one which just says doing this for me, and I have a 12-week countdown on there, which I think I was originally gonna, I don't know, that's printed on with the binding on that side, so I'm not quite sure what I did wrong there, but something. And then I've just got a back for each one of those, so that will be the front. And then this is my 12-week planner. So I think I will put it all together, and then I will come back and give you a little flip through of what's in it. I shall be using my trusty Arc punch. Okay, so let's start with the cover. Right, so there isn't actually a personal wide setting on here, so what I tend to do is have it all pushed all the way up. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, wrong way. Good one. Pushed all the way up to as far as this will go. But then for covers, it needs to just come a little bit further down. So actually I've already got my graph punched, so if I just sort of try and work out how much further down it has to come. let's go from there. So, let's try that. This is the back because it's a bit dirty. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was not much cleaner. One. Okay, so that is my front and back. Let's do. These are also 5x7. So let's also punch these out. Okay. Right, so what I like to do is put my discs in my cover first, and then you've got a much sturdier structure. So I'm just going to go through and put these through. So this is, oh, it's quite cute actually. So this is what it looks like, all bound up together. So I'm just going to go through and put these through, I think at the, because it's 12 weeks. So it'll be every 3 weeks. I've probably done too many. Oh well. So we've got Just Start, the I'm Doing This For Me, the overall weight loss tracker, the 12-week countdown, my overall graph, and then this is my little sort of contract with myself, so I can put the date that I'm going to start, I'm doing it for me, I'm going to commit to 12 weeks and then I can sign it, because I feel like if you do something like that it makes it a bit more of a binding contract, maybe, that's the theory, and you might start. So I've got my reasons to keep going, goals, because I really need to focus on my mental health and self-care, because I've been neglecting those massively lately and it is really showing and affecting me. So they're going to put my goals down here and any steps I'm going to take to achieve those goals, because how can you achieve them when you're just floundering? So we've got the start of week 1, how I'm feeling, what I hope to achieve, what might stop me, what I'm looking forward to, my measurements, that's for all the weeks. Oh, that one hasn't printed out, that's annoying. So I measure myself every 4 weeks, and then I've got spots for start and finish pictures at the 12-week mark. Then I've got graph, I can put my weights down here, and the 12 weeks down the bottom because I love a good graph. Got another 12-week check, so I might actually take that cardboard one out because I don't really need it. Then I've got a monthly overview, so I've got another graph. Then my weight at the start of the month, my weight at the end of the month, how I'm feeling in my month, because I've got daily trackers for all of these, so this will be my totals at the end of the month for each one. Progress pics for the start and end of the month, measurements. I've got my 4 milestones to achieve. I have already achieved this one, hooray! To see just my progress, and then achievements and improvements on the month. Then I've got a weekly overview, so that's just my weigh-ins. If I want to track water here I can, steps, activity, minutes. I have a Fitbit, so I quite like seeing what my active minutes are. Then I'm also tracking my mood, because again my mental health is suffering. And I'm kind of keen to try and see any patterns. I've got habits, sleep, because my sleep's a bit, I'm not the best sleeper at the best of times, and I have a 1-year-old who likes to get up in the middle of the night still, and a 3-year-old. Any achievement for that week, and reflections and notes, and then this is my weekly score again, which we'll see where that comes from in a minute. Then I've got daily, so I've got a weekly meal plan, and then this is the daily layout. So you've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. This is kind of if I was going to do Slimming World, although I'm not, but this would be where I do my 3 like A's and B's, I think. And again, these little things here would be where I would track sins if I was doing Slimming World. I'm not doing Slimming World, but I was going to use these for snacks, so, or like chocolate, like mini chocolates or custard creams. I was going to allow myself 3 of each, and they're going to equate to 5 things each. I also track any drinks here that aren't water or coffee, so I've got my little water things, water bottles here that I can say how much I've had to drink, and my little coffee things to check up how much coffee I'm drinking. Then there's a little fitness section, so I've got my step count for the day, a workout type and details. A lot, I don't really get a chance to do anything, so this is often just... Ooh. Hello! The children are up, so this is, just let's quickly do this with them in the background. I'm doing a video, darling. It's exciting, isn't it? So this is, well, right, workout is normally just a walk, so I just put that in there and write that down, and then I often sometimes put my active minutes here too. There's a little spot for any positive thoughts to try and stay positive, or just something grateful that I'm for, something that I'm grateful for in my day. And then this is where those scores come in, so this is where I can track my day, like how was my day. You hear my daughter in the background. Happiness, healthy eating, productivity, stress and calm, energy levels, and on track, so that's out of 5, which is a total of 30, which again in the week, so this is where this is in the weekly score, it's out of 210. Yeah, and then the monthly, I've got it broken down into each one, so you can track throughout the month and week where your mental health is. So that's it, there's just 12 weeks of those all the way through. I'm just going to do this really quick because I've got some people coming to join me, because there's something at the end. Hello darling, are you alright? So then I've got a running total of weights here, and then this is my 12-week tracker, and I can just see how I'm feeling at the end of the 12 weeks. So it's how I'm feeling, what I've achieved, things to improve on, and what I'm looking forward to. And then there's just a little congratulatory note. Just say well done. You've achieved. Oh, hello darling, are you coming to sit with me? Yeah. What you've achieved in your 12 weeks. Have you got a little pickle? Yeah? Okay, we'll put that on in a minute. So I think I'm going to have to leave that video there. I will show you that, but you can follow me on Instagram to see the finished product. But if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye. Say bye. No. No, okay. Bye.